Hi, everyone. This is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I'm excited to be with you today. Um, oh, Clicked the wrong thing. Um, I am so excited to be with you for Thursday Night Live. I will be doing some angel card readings. If you want an angel card, please ask me what area you want your angel card read in. So if you want it in your career or your family or relationships, don't just ask for a generic angel card reading. It helps to find out what area you're looking for. Um, let's see. Actually, tomorrow morning, I will be emailing out my main newsletter. So there's a lot of information coming out in the main newsletter. So it's exciting. It's almost finished. It's such a labor of love, and it takes so many hours to get right. We've been sending it back and forth to my proofreader and that sort of thing. So it's been kind of a crazy one. And then starting tonight, right after Thursday Night Live, I will be doing a drawing. If you don't know it, May 3rd is National Paranormal Day. So I'm going to be celebrating with you, and I am going to be doing a drawing starting tonight, ending on May 3rd. And I will be doing for any new posts that I post. If you like it or comment on it or um, share it with other people, any of those things. And then also on top of that, I've been working with some people, and we are working on getting a ghost tour for later on this year. So that's some exciting news. I'm very excited about that coming forward, and I've got a form. If you fill that out, you also get a point for that. So everything that you do, basically a point gets your name in the bucket, and then on Sunday, the May 3rd, I will pull those out. Hi, everybody. I've got Sadie and Jennifer and Kristen. We've got a whole bunch of people jumping on. Let me do clear the energy. This is my serious business elixir. I use that several times a day, clearing out negative and energy. And here we go with the chimes, using my angel card deck. Healing with Angels, my absolute favorite. So we're getting busy with that. I'm going to start with Kristen. Let's see, I've got a couple of people on Instagram that are coming in. They usually show up in a little bit. Kristen is asking for romance, please. So I'm assuming you want a card in romance, Kristen. Let's see. Kristen, I pulled a card for you is manifestation. And this is all about what you've been manifesting in your love life, what's coming forward, what's coming to you. So this is really a really good one. And so whatever you've been wanting or pushing for in your love life, that's coming towards you. That is um, that is coming towards you very quickly. Trying to keep up with Instagram, it's popping over there. So let's see. Hello, Lisa. Um, Sadie's asking for an angel card for her. Let's see. Sadie, the card I pull for you is trust, and this is a card that is coming through. And I also feel like this is also from your dad. I also feel like this is a double card, and it's kind of trust what's coming at you and trust that everything's going to be okay. So he's asking you to trust him that everything is going to go be okay in the situation that you're asking about. Let's see. Uh, Hold on. Let's see. We've got Blanca asking for an angel card. Um, Blanca, please let me know what area of your life next time. It makes it a little bit easier. So, Blanca, the card I pull for you is Serenity. Um, and I feel like this is something that you need to pull into you. And I feel like you're crazy energy right now and kind of all over the place. And so that's something that's coming in at you very quickly. And so your angels and guides are asking you for some serenity in there. Um, let's see. Karen on Facebook is asking for an angel card in romance. Karen, I get the card about forgiveness, and that's all coming in at you. That there's some energy that you haven't let go of, that you haven't released, and so it's really hard to pull in new romance because you're holding anger or aggression towards what your last partner did to you or didn't do. So that's coming in at you very quickly. Let me go to Instagram. This is Charlie. Um, Asking, she's been working on going plant based. Is that the right? I do feel like that's like 90 or 95% of what you should be doing, but there is some protein that you need to pick up some other places. So that's something to kind of balance that out with a little bit. Let's go to Jennifer on Facebook. Jennifer, there's like three cards jumping at the same time. So this may mean that you need to come in for, or we need to do a reading. I get the card asking if your biological father's alive, and I do feel like he is alive. And the card I'm getting for you, see if I can get the light off of it. It's really bright in here tonight. Um, is the word study, and I do feel like if you did some studying, if you did some research, you would be able to find and search that information. Let's go back to Instagram. Um, Akai, I'm going to pronounce it that way. Does my father have a message for you? Um, I get several messages, Akai, so I'm going to gift you one that he's coming through with, and he's asking you to listen. And I also feel like it's listening to a female in your life that you have not been listening to the extent that you should be listening. So it's one of those, there's some energy there that needs to be really listened to. And she is doing things to the best of her ability. Let's see. Kathy is asking anything from your spirit guides. Kathy, this one is for you. Divine timing. Ask for what you desire in your life. I'm trying to get that thing. Okay, so divine timing, getting the timed correctly. Ask for what you want, but the timing is up to Creator. That's not up to you. So just ask for what you want and know that it's coming in at you. Let's see. Robin is asking, what does my mom think of this family situation? She has a lot. She's, it's one of those. I feel like there's a lot of things coming in all at the same time, and kind of what she's showing me is kind of like a spaghetti gold. There's a whole bunch of energy all wrapped up in all of this, and it's getting crazy energy, and people are jumping on, even though they don't have anything to do with it or don't really have anything that they should be saying about it. So, kind of, it's just getting crazy. Let me go to holistic on. Oh, it's Sarah from Arizona. I can pull a card for you, Miss Sarah. Sarah, the card I pull for you is Guardian Angel. And this is kind of coming in with some energy that your guardian angels have been trying to gift to you for a while. And they are asking you to sit quietly so they can give you this information. There's a lot of information out there for you, Sarah. There's a lot of changes coming in the next 30 days or so. So be cautious about that. Um, okay, let's go back to Facebook. Sandra said she had a dream about her son who passed away. Does Addison have a message for me? He has several of them. This is the one that he's asking for or to give you is answered prayers. Let me get the light off of that. I just think I have my lights too bright in here tonight. Um, so he's telling you that there's some answered prayers coming your way. So make sure that you know that that's coming, and it's coming in pretty quickly. I would say in the next 2 weeks to 14 days or so, it's kind of coming in very quickly. um, thank you, Miss Iris. I'm very happy. I had a great day, had a very very busy day, but a great one. Let's see. Let's go to Yoli um, on Instagram. Do my angels have any messages about future success? It's not what you think, Yoli. Yolo. So, children is all about what are you manifesting? What are you bringing forward? And this will probably have something to do with the business. Um, because when we give birth, kind of giving birth is like giving birth to a business. It's one of those, it's a child. It takes a lot of time and effort to keep that energy going. So there's a lot of things that require being in there and require being with you. Um, and so it takes a lot of time and energy to manifest a business, but I do feel like there's a business coming your direction. Let's go back. Stacy is asking for what messages does she have from her angels and guides. Um, so, Stacy, I get the card for you for Archangel Michael, and he's coming in with about protection and keeping your energy clear. I do feel like you're being over affected by energy around you, and it overwhelms you, and that's why you keep getting tired or keep feeling like you have to nap and um, do things differently. So I want you to understand that that's something. The elixir I used earlier, serious business, is great for that, to kind of clear off that energy when we're out in public. Some people are more susceptible to that type of energy or more open to it. Um, Iris is asking, can you tell me when I'm going to get a job offer? Iris, I get the message 14 to 21, so it's kind of in the next like 2 to 3 weeks coming in, and there is a miracle. So this would be like a job, like your dream job coming in. This wasn't be just any job, but I do also feel like there will probably be more than one um, job offer coming in around the same time. So, and that's some miracles coming to you. Let's do one more on Facebook, and then we'll jump back over to Instagram really quick. Um, oh, it just says John is watching. I knew John was watching. Um, thank you, Kathy. If y'all refer someone, make sure, especially on Facebook, I can't do it on any of the other platforms. If you refer someone, that you post each other's names on the feed so I can gift y'all. Not everybody gets it. I put your name in a pot, and whoever wins, I guess, whoever's energy pulls me the most, each of you get a free 15-minute reading with me. So let's see. We are going to jump on YouTube for a second. Okay. Hi, Miss Courtney. Here, let's see. Okay. Do my angels and guides have any updates or angel cards about my friendship with Michael? The first thing I hear, Courtney, is to step back. I feel like there's a step back part of this. I do feel like y'all have been soulmates in the past, but that's some energy that is moving away, and that doesn't mean all soulmates are amazing energy or anything like that. It's not that at all. Just make sure that you're being very careful, and you might want to take a step back in your energy. Let me see who I've got on Instagram. Steph is on there. Can I get an angel card for my marriage? So, Stephanie, I pulled the card healing, and I feel like it's healing on several different levels right now. If you haven't felt that, that's coming in very quickly. And I also feel like there's like a new level of communication that's about to come through. Um, let's see. Let's go back to Facebook for just a little bit, and then we'll pick everybody else up again. So Sayok, sorry. Do my spirit guides have any messages or guidance regarding my romantic relationships? So they've been showing me some signs, and they're telling me that they have been giving you signs about this, that this is the right person for right now. This may not be the right person forever, kind of like lasting forever, but this is the right person for now. Only you can change that energy. Both of y'all together can change that energy if it's a forever relationship or not. So know that that's the energy coming in at you. Let's see. Carly is, can you pull an angel card for Carly? Carly comes in, and for Carly, I have new love. And if you're already in a relationship, this just brings in some new love. And it could be a friendship love. It's some other energy coming in very quickly. So that is some new love coming to you very quickly in your energy, Miss Carly. Okay, let's go pick up on YouTube. I've got Playa, Praya, Praya. Um, any news from my job? Mhm. Right. The card I get for you is all about romance. And what it talking about is like falling in love with the job offer and the job that you have. And I feel like at times you fall in love with your job and then you fall out of love. But I do feel like you're going to about to go back into love in that position. Let's see. Myra is on. Izzy's on. Izzy's asking, does my dad have any messages for me? Izzy, the message for you is all about self acceptance. And there are some things about you that you don't really care for, and you keep pushing it down instead of dealing with it or bringing it up and dealing with it. It's like you keep pushing it down, and all it's doing is putting it off instead of bringing it up, looking at it, making the changes that need to happen, and make those changes now. I would say this is a really good time to do that. We have many planets in May going into retrograde, so that's going to be really a really prime time to start rethinking and reissuing your thoughts and ideas in different areas. Um, let's see. Bonnie is asking, hi, any messages from her guides? Bonnie is all about freedom. Freedom in different areas, and I feel like you haven't felt free for a while, and this is coming into you quickly. Bonnie, some new freedom in what's going on around you, and feeling like you're more in control. I think people feel more in control. When they feel more in control, you feel more free. Lily, you always have the longest questions, Lily. Always. Hi, Miss Lily. Hope I'm doing well. Let's see. I started a new job. Am I going to be is it going to be successful and is it going to benefit her? Okay, that's all about setting your intentions at the beginning of your job, setting the intentions of what you want to create in this position, what you want to create um, for you, and it's going to be as successful as you intend it to be. Where's your intention coming in? What do you want to bring into this company? What do you want to do? Let's do Shelly, and then we'll go back to Instagram really quick. Okay, Shelly, pull an angel card for her, for your family. And I feel like for you, Shelly, I'm pulling up this card about friendship. The card about friendship is all about what's coming in new and new connections coming into you, and higher connections, things that friends that come in that have influence, or friends that can change the way you think. I feel like that's all coming into you. Um, Priya, I thank you so much. I only answer one question per person. So I guess I'll see you next week. Let me see who I've got on Instagram. I've got Anna on Instagram. And I have an angel card about romance. I get the card divine guidance. And I do feel like this has been coming at you for a while, Miss Anna, that the people that kind of your creator would pick for you is not what you're picking for you. You're kind of picking the bad boy or the person that it's one of those, like your picker's broken kind of thing. You keep picking the wrong people, and you kind of keep picking the same type of person that's not honoring you or working with your energy very well. So let's see. Okay. So I'm going to run back to Facebook and then I'll pick up Instagram again. Let's see. Ashley is asking for messages. I get the card harmony. Ashley. It's all about harmony, and this is coming in for you. And I feel like the month of May is going to be someplace that you're really going to be searching for harmony, and kind of your balance in all of that and what's going on. So that's, there we go. Let's see. We've got on Instagram, we got Law. I'm just going to call you Law because that's the first letters. Hi Ruth. I do see I do see a raise in my near future. Do you see a raise in my near future? So Law is asking about a raise. Um, and the card I pull for you, Law, is abundance. This is the card I'm pulling for you. So I do feel like there's a raise coming. It may not be in the time frame that you want, or it may be coming through, and then sometimes like it takes a couple of paychecks to start kicking in. So that is what I pick for you is abundance. Let's go to Rosie. Uh, pull a card for her job. Rosie, the card I pull for you is about power and stepping into your own power in this position. Sometimes you let other people take over, or you're letting other people step on what you've taken, or kind of take credit for what you've done. You've got to stand up for your own power and voice your power in this. Okay. Let's see, Lisa. How is my sister doing? Oh, Lisa, I wish you'd have told me a name. Because I'm picking up a lot of energy around you, and it's probably just because it's been a crazy day. I am not picking up anything on sister energy. If you want to post your question again, Lisa, put your sister's first name, and I'm assuming that she's passed if you're asking how she's doing, if she's on the other side. Teresa, um, today is my 26th anniversary. What is in store? So for Teresa, I get enchantment. And Teresa, I will tell you that enchantment is all about seeing life through child's eyes and kind of having the fun and excitement in it. And I tell you, Teresa, this is the way you live your life constantly. You're always like a child at an amusement park, just so excited and so fun about everything that's coming in around you. So know that that's coming in. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. So it looks like for right now, I'm finished on Instagram. Okay. So John is asking about his brother-in-law Joe that recently passed. Not sure what your question is, John. I feel like he's on the other side. He's made it. Um, I really kind of felt like he wasn't expecting to pass. So there's some energy in that he's really wasn't expecting to pass, and so that's kind of what he's working through now. Is really wasn't expecting this to pass. Let's go to Kendra. Do you have any messages from friends or family on the other side? Normally this comes in with a different message, Kendra, but have you been playing a lot of music? They're trying to influence you or give you messages through the music that you playing. So it's one of those, if you've been playing music, they've been giving you the words. That's coming in really quickly. Is a lot of music. Let's see. You're very welcome, Miss Jennifer Nataki. Okay. Any messages and direction? Okay. Any messages? Let's do that. One question, guys, not double questions. Any messages? The message I get for you, Nataki, is all about balance and balancing your energy. And I feel like you get in a whirlwind really quickly, and then it's hard for you to find your balance and do well in things. You kind of get pulled in energy. Like I said before, the spray would work really well for that to kind of keep your energy clean and clear with that. Let's see. Cheryl is asking any messages from. Um, I get a couple of messages, Cheryl, so it's kind of like step back, Jack, kind of like whoa coming at me. I don't know if your dad was in World War II or if he knew of someone in World War II, or that may be a question that you have. Is that there is someone in a World War II uniform with your dad? So I don't feel like it's your dad. I feel like it's someone with your dad. Celebration is I get because the people on the other side, your family members, are so excited that dad is with them, that he is with their energy. So they're really, really excited about him being with them. Now I'm going to go through. If you have not signed up for my newsletter on Facebook and Instagram, or Facebook and YouTube. It's on the side. You can sign up for it. Starting tonight on Facebook, it's all about paranormal, National Paranormal Day, which is Sunday, May 3rd. And so I'll be doing a drawing. So anything that you like and share and comment on, and if you fill out my ghost tour, ghost investigation stuff, and join me there, I will have that all written out for you. And there's a lot of things that are coming out in the newsletter. I am going to be teaching a Psychic 101. It'll be a completely online class. It is only a refresh course. It is not a brand new one. So if you've had Psychic 101 and you passed it and you want to redo it, reach out to me and we'll start that sometime next week. If you have any other questions, I've got a lot of stuff I've been doing this week. I've been um, teaching people how to read their own dreams on live. So I've been doing it on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Um, Last week I did vision boards, and I've done all kinds of clearing up your energy, upgrading your words. Next week I will probably do something on past lives, and we'll work on how to see some of your past lives, or how to get some information, or what information comes through and what can you use it for. Let's see. Um, Gail is asking for any messages for her. Gail, the card I get for you is about meditation, and that is all about getting your own questions and answers, but also slowing down your energy. I've had this with not only tonight, but I've had it for several people, that a lot of people are coming in with some really heavy energy because they are um, overwhelmed with the energy that's going on. A lot of people are very panicked, very stressed out about what's going on the planet. Stay orders, go orders, all of that kind of stuff. So that's been really freaking a lot of people out. So understand that's coming into them. Let's see, Tony, pull an angel card about travel. Um, I get the picture of mountains, Tony, so that's one of the ones. But I do feel like they're fully supported as you go through this travel time. But I also picture lots of mountains, so that's something that comes through really prominent for you. Let's see, Jacqueline is asking Ruth, are there any messages for her? The message that I have for you is all about blessings. There's a lot of blessings coming to you, Jacqueline. This is kind of one of the planets going in retrograde is Saturn, and he is the planet of big karma. And so you're getting some blessings coming back from Saturn coming around. That's kind of like the almost the middle of May coming in. Let's see. Hello, Miss Sylvia. Um, let's see. Robert is asking how his biopsy will come out. I feel the word I get is clear. So hopefully clear means good. So I hope that's what it means. So um, if you, I don't feel any negative energy around you. Um, oh, Sylvia's asking, will she be back to work on the 18th? I feel like it'll be later on. It'll be probably the early 20s, 21, 22, somewhere around in there. But there's a lot of changes that are people are trying to push back, and I would be cautious with your energy out there. Be very cautious about that. Thank you, Christian, for letting me know who referred you. If you refer someone, make sure that you post each other's names. And then the next part is each of you go to my Facebook page and One Inspiring Woman _ Ruth Theresa. Make sure that you like that page. And next week, you could be letting you know that you're winning 2 free 15-minute readings for each of you, 15 minutes per person. That's a really great thing. I love when people refer people. It's like I love when I get shared. Let's see. Ocho is coming through. Hello, Miss Light and Love. I see you creeping up on there. Let's see. That's someone coming out on Instagram. I wanted to know if there's a certain spirit or guardian angel with a message for me. Um, let's see. Ocho. I get the message retreat, and that's all about pulling back your energy. This is something that's coming up really, really quickly for a lot of people. Like I said, there's a lot of heavy energy, and as we start kind of getting out of our homes and starting to move around, we're going to get more and more affected by the energy. Um, Kimberly is asking for an angel card, please. Certainly, Miss Kimberly. If you next time, if you let me know what area you're looking for, it kind of helps me understand the energy that's coming through. The card I get for you is ideas and inspiration. So I do feel like there are some ideas that you've been getting, but you haven't been inspired to do something. Know that that's coming into you very quickly. So ideas are coming in, and then eventually that inspiration is going to come in. The next step is the action about it. So know that that's coming into you quickly. Elizabeth, can you pick a card for me in reference to my marriage? I get the card emerging, and I don't get a lot of backup with this, Elizabeth. So I'm not sure if it's emerging into something new or if it's emerging into something better. But I do feel like it's emerging. That's the only energy that's coming through with that is emerging. Um, Julie is asking for a card for her. The card I get for you, Julie, is standing in your truth and integrity. There are some times that you feel like your truth or your integrity is up for a battle, or that you're not being honored for what you bring into a relationship. So know that you need to stand in your own truth and integrity and allow that energy to process through you. Um, Kristen is asking for a card about love. So this one's popping forward, Miss Kristen. It's all about surrender and releasing. This is coming through. There's a lot of things that you come through with old past loves that you haven't gotten rid of or removed. And this is all about letting you know that it's time to surrender and let that go so you can open up to a new love. Let's see, I've got um, Y, YM, YMC, YMO on Instagram asking for a card for love, life, and romance. Um, the card I get for you, YO, I'm just going to say YO, is all about body care. And this is about taking care of you um, and allowing energy to come at you. You're usually the one that are always gifting things to other people, or kind of over giving to other people, and you're not ever taking it in for yourself. So it's kind of a reminder to make sure that when this new love romance starts, that you have need to allow them to kind of romance you a little bit. It'll make a balance better. Gwenda is asking, um, we are we are overtime. So sorry. Okay, let me do Gwenda real quick, and let's see. Gwenda's asking for a card. The card I get for you, Gwenda, is all about new beginnings. This is all about new beginnings coming in. And I don't feel like it's like right now, but I feel like it's coming in probably the next 5 to 6 days or so. So that's coming in really, really fast to you. Really, some really amazing energy. Um, I'm going to do a couple of more, and then I'm going to have to jump off. This is to Kimberly. Any messages for you? The card I pulled for you, Kimberly, is all about playfulness, relaxing your energy. It's okay to take some time off for yourself. And I also feel like this one's for me. I have been going crazy the last couple of days. So this is really fun. Playfulness is coming in, and have some fun and enjoy some time for yourself. Um, the last one I'm going to do tonight is for Char. Um, okay, so Char, any messages? I get the dream and everything else. So I've been working on dreams all week, talking about how to decipher your own dreams, what energy is coming in. So that is something I would say, Char, that you need to look at. I have one more installment. If you've been having some amazing dreams, I am still looking for people to submit some dreams to me. So if you are, please reach out to me tonight or tomorrow morning. I will be doing this at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow. But I'm looking for a few more people to share their dreams with me. I hope y'all have an amazing night, and I know we'll be talking soon. See you next week.